to be the one to update you guys on what's been going on in this past month. So many things have been going on and it's just been hectic. All this stuff is like within the past month because we've just been off the grid. Family came over, friends came over, and sometimes you just need to go off the grid. You just need to detach yourself from technology. Some of the things, mostly myself, that I did within this month is a summer detox sale. Basically kind of like it's a garage sale with kawaii stuff. I have never been to one. This was my very first. Oh my gosh, I wanted everything in that place. It was pretty amazing. I got a couple of cutesy things, some outfits, and some things for our shelf. I got this Hello Kitty blouse thing. I'm like super into blouses and like being pregnant and everything. It's like super comfortable. Mickey Mouse like super short tank. I'll probably wear this after I have the baby because it's like kind of weird with like a little baby pump. And in the front it's like hi and then bye. And I just thought it was cute because it's Mickey. And then to top off with Mickey, I had to get like a really cute thin mini sweater because let's be honest, in California it doesn't get cold. Maybe at night. Dude, it was only $1. Only $1. What? One of the girls gave us a really cute idea because I bought like this oversized Donald shirt. And
yeah.
It's like,
you guys know Michelle's obsession with Donald.
oh my god. Anything Donald, send in my way. Donalds and pandas. But I had to get the shirt. It was only $1. It's like an extra large. It fits like 2 Howards almost. I was like, really? Like 2 Howards. I can still wear it, like, especially since my belly's gonna grow. But she gave us like this really cute idea. There's like this DIY onesies that you can create with shirts. I'm gonna try it out. So when the baby's born, I don't care if it's a girl, she's gonna wear it. Maybe I could put a bow on it.
I think the fact that it's like a Donald that's been doused with acid and his bones are showing, I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see.
Not creepy at all.
No, we'll put a smiley face and a bow, everything will be okay.
The child's not gonna know at all. And this was that really creepy Donald shirt that we mentioned. I mean, I could really still put a headband, pink headband on it for the girl. I don't think it's gonna scare her. And then I got 2 Sully stuffed animals because why not? It's Monsters Inc. and it's Sully and they were like $3 each. And since we're decorating the baby's room with all Disney theme, I need as much Disney stuff as possible. And these were just so cute. And the last 2 random things that I got at this sale are Funko Pops. Because, you know, I had to give into my cravings. Don't judge. And it was like 2 that I wanted anyways. And they were from like the American Horror Story. So, you know, I had to have it. So then we did pay a visit to my old OBGYN and it was a nightmare.
We are heading to Michelle's OBGYN. None of us have any idea why.
No.
We know they booked an appointment during our last appointment like 3 weeks ago, but we don't know why. I know we were still waiting for blood work to come back, which it's been, I think, 5 weeks and they still haven't given us those results, so maybe that's the reason?
Well,
there's Michelle.
The appointment then.
Look how bright it is.
It's called pick up the phone and just say blood work's okay, cool, bye.
Maybe there'll be another ultrasound, because you're what, 21 weeks? Isn't there like that? Well, then again, we just saw that specialist.
Yeah, we just saw the specialist and he doesn't have that special equipment.
No, he doesn't.
He's too damn cheap to have anything.
Yeah, we're going to be probably switching from this guy.
I can't wait.
We have some good recommendations for doctors a little bit closer to us. Well, maybe not.
It's not really that close, but they're just amazing.
They're just amazing. So we're going to find out if they accept new patients, if they take our insurance, yada, yada, yada.
I hope so.
And yeah, because we're getting close.
Very
we're
close.
More than halfway there.
We are, well, we're technically halfway because it's what, 40 weeks completion? And
yeah, we're 21.
Yeah. Yay!
Scary stuff.
Turns up, he showed up almost an hour late to his office. His people didn't even know where he was. And then they didn't even tell me what my appointment was for. Turns out it was for a glucose test that I wasn't even prepared for. I thought it was pretty weird that I was taking the glucose test pretty early, and then we found out that he thought I was due in October when the last couple of times that I visited, I was due in December. And then when I told him it's not in October, it's in December, he yelled at me and said, well, that's your fault. Even though the last 4 times that I saw him and wrote it down, it was all December. Yep. Howard got some cravings for In-N-Out Burger, and we hadn't had that in a very, very long time. Sometimes you just gotta say yes to In-N-Out.
It's cheat day. I don't eat this very often anymore. I used to eat this probably once a week, which was so bad. When I originally moved to Los Angeles, focus on my face, there we go. When I originally moved to Los Angeles, I probably had In-N-Out at least once a week, which was so bad, which explained why my cholesterol went through the roof.
And then, of course, there's an update about our previously deceased dog. If a lot of you have followed like any of our like social media stuff, you know that we have gone through so much stuff when it comes to them. And so we're finally going to talk about it since they've just been ignoring us.
We're going to be making a video on, I don't know which channel. I might release it on my main channel just so it gets the most views possible. Going, kind of explaining how our last dog passed away. Now that it's pretty much been confirmed that they're not going to pay for anything, any of the damages. So that's frustrating, but you know, after the whole baby thing, maybe we'll get into that.
I finally got to go to my very first art exhibit in California. It was too hot. I got there really early, so I went to a tribute exhibit for the Miyazaki thing, and it was so awesome. I went really, really early, which I'm so glad. The line was like miles. It was ridiculous. It started at like 1. It was like 1 to 7. I got there like around 11-ish, and I'm really glad because those people are probably still waiting in line to go see the exhibits. I must say, it was pretty darn awesome. I took Dexter to the dog park, and when we got there, meet Thor. He's only a few months old. I don't know what they're feeding that dog, but he's huge. So can you imagine from that being a puppy to growing to something ginormous? No wonder why they called him Thor. I got to go to an exhibit in Universal Studios. It was so amazing. The art person inside of me just like glowed. It was so awesome. Almost there. Can you see what's behind me?
It's from the makers.
We're almost there. Just like 2 more people left. I heard it's really cool. Can't wait. I'll post the link below to where you can see more of that Kubo experience. My BFF came into town and I was just so excited. And we did one of those Universal Studios tours, which I live in California and I've never heard of it. I'm still a tourist here. So we got to do that, and you couldn't film for a lot of it. But they had a Harry Potter exhibit and I got to do the sorting hat. Guess which house I was sorted in.
Where should I put you?
Alright guys, if you're on the Everett score, let's meet downstairs. Well, Everett score.
I know.
Downstairs.
Hufflepuff.
Yep, true Hufflepuff for life. Yeah. So that was basically it of what we were able to film. Howard didn't do much because he was working a lot. And he got to spend time with his family. You know, the whole like going off-grid thing. And I got to spend time with my friends and family and off-grid fun times. And in between, it was just a lot of working and just really being lazy. Let's be honest. We are about 50% lazy. I spend half of my days just in bed and maybe surfing around the web, like most people do. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and just experiencing this whole new experience journey thing of life with us. It's so incredible to finally be here and like be at this moment, and just like thank you for like sticking around. This is so exciting. Like, so many awesome things. We only try to, like, upload really interesting things like the baby magical moments and things like that, and just like not so much of us like lounging around how we tend to do. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, I heart you all, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.
How do we do this?